Stay with us, this gets deeper. Did you know a 17th century African queen waged war against a European superpower for nearly 40 years? Her name was Nzinga, and her story is one of resilience, political genius, and unwavering defiance against the tide of colonialism. Born around 1583, Nzinga Mbande emerged from the royal court of the Kingdom of Ndongo, in what is now Angola. Her early life was steeped in the complexities of royal power, tribal politics, and the looming threat of Portuguese expansion. The Portuguese, hungry for slaves and resources, had already established a foothold on the Angolan coast, and their influence was rapidly encroaching upon Ndongo's sovereignty. Nzinga's father, Ngola Kilawanji, recognized the danger and sought to maintain Ndongo's independence through diplomacy and, when necessary, military resistance. Nzinga proved to be an exceptional student of both, displaying a sharp intellect and a natural talent for leadership. Her brother, Ngola Mbande, ascended to the throne amidst growing tensions with the Portuguese. He faced an impossible situation where he had to negotiate with the Portuguese while dealing with internal rivalries. By the 1620s, the situation had deteriorated significantly. Mbande, desperate for a solution, sent his sister Nzinga as an ambassador to negotiate a treaty with the Portuguese governor in Luanda. This was no ordinary diplomatic mission. Nzinga, known for her charisma and wit, understood the power, but here's what they never wanted you to know. Of symbolism. During the negotiations, the Portuguese offered her only a mat to sit on, expecting her to stand as a sign of subservience. Nzinga promptly ordered one of her attendants to kneel and serve as her human chair, effectively defying the Portuguese attempt to demean her. The treaty she negotiated was a testament to her diplomatic skills, securing temporary peace with the Portuguese, but Nzinga knew it wouldn't last. The Portuguese had no intention of honoring their agreements. Sensing the inevitable betrayal, Nzinga fled back to Ndongo and began preparing for war, becoming the Queen of Ndongo after her brother's death. She allied herself with the Mbangala, a stay with us, this gets deeper. Fierce warrior group known for their ruthless fighting tactics. This alliance proved crucial in bolstering her forces and providing her with the military strength to resist the Portuguese. Nzinga's military campaigns were characterized by strategic brilliance and unwavering courage. She understood the terrain and used it to her advantage, launching guerrilla attacks and ambushes against the Portuguese. She also proved adept at forging alliances with other African kingdoms, uniting them against the common enemy. But Nzinga was more than just a warrior queen. She was a shrewd politician who understood the importance of economic stability and social cohesion. She established a new kingdom, Matamba, as a center of resistance, attracting refugees and escaped slaves from Portuguese territories. She implemented policies that promoted agriculture, trade, and social equality. She even offered asylum to Portuguese deserters, further destabilizing the colonial regime. For nearly 4 decades, Nzinga fought relentlessly against the Portuguese, becoming a symbol of resistance and inspiring generations of Africans to fight for their freedom. Even when faced with setbacks and defeats, she never wavered in her commitment to liberating her people. Nzinga died in 1663 at the age of 80, a remarkable achievement in a time of constant warfare and hardship. Her death marked the end of an era, but her legacy lived on. While the Portuguese eventually consolidated their control over Angola, Nzinga's resistance had significantly hampered their efforts and inspired future generations to fight for independence. Today, Nzinga is revered as a national hero in Angola and throughout Africa. Her story is a testament to the power of courage, resilience, and the unwavering pursuit of freedom. However, her story has been deliberately downplayed and even erased in many Western historical accounts. This is why it is so important to remember her name and to celebrate her legacy. Nzinga Mbande was not just a queen, she was a warrior, a diplomat, a strategist, and a symbol of African resistance against colonialism. Her story deserves to be told, and her legacy deserves to be remembered. Subscribe to Punna Afrique for more African history and wealth wisdom. Follow for more untold African stories.